In this video, I'm going to show you how to navigate in LearningZone, which is an Instructure Canvas product. If you notice when you first log in, you'll land here on the dashboard. Now the dashboard can be in two different views. Either this is the card view with your course tiles on them, or if you click up here in the top right corner, you can change that to Recent Activity View. The Recent Activity View is a view that shows you any changes or notifications from the class. So any courses that you are the instructor in, if there's been a change in the discussion, a submission in the discussion, you'll see a little blue dot in front of the discussions, and the same with assignments and announcements. Now to see which course it's from, if you click on the band by that discussion, it will list all the courses, and if there's a blue dot in front of it, that means there's been a change that you have not looked at. You can click that band to make that disappear. If you want to go back into card view, you can select those three dots and just select card view from the list. You also receive these notifications in the card view. If you notice, there is icons at the bottom of these tiles. And the little megaphone is actually if there's an announcement, a new announcement in that course. If there is a page with a pin on it, that is an assignment. So if a student has submitted an assignment in that course, there'll be a little dot next to it with the number of submissions. If there is two text bubbles, that's a discussion. So anytime there's been activity in a discussion that needs to be looked at, you'll see that there as well. You can go into the course, or you can click on that discussion to get to the discussion. So I'm going to go back to the dashboard. You also can get notification up here in the right-hand corner. For the instructor, this is a list of all the assignments that have had submissions, and the number in front represents the number of submissions that need to be graded. For students, this list is a list of the assignments that are due in the next week, and that is only if you as the instructor have due dates on those assignments. So it's very important to put due dates on all of your assignments. The coming up area is assignments due in the next 2 weeks or events on the calendar, and you can select more to view all of them. And then the recent feedback at the very bottom is anytime a student has replied to a comment you made on an assignment or a post in a discussion, then you're going to see a link to that down in the bottom right hand corner. Okay, over on the left, the navigation menu, the very top is where if you want to add your outside email account so that you can receive notifications there, you will go to your account settings, and then right over here in the top right corner it says add email address. Now once you have added your email address, you can go into notifications and personalize that email address or the notifications that go to it. By each type of notification, you see the check mark, which means if you have that selected, you'll be notified immediately when that activity happens. Or the clock is a daily summary, the calendar is a weekly summary, or the X is if you want to remove that notification. The most important notifications that you want to make sure that you receive immediately are discussion or discussion posts and conversation message. That's when the students send you a message. Now you can decide where you want notified. The default is your HCC email, but if you've added an outside email, that will be in a column as well. So to get back to the dashboard, you can either select the LearningZone icon or the dashboard at the left, and you'll be back here at the dashboard view. If you do not see all of your courses here on the dashboard view, you can personalize the courses that you do see by going to the courses in the left navigation, select all courses, and then any courses that are starred are going to show up in that menu. By default, it will be the courses that have begun, but if you're getting ready to teach a course and it hasn't begun and doesn't open for a couple of weeks, you may want to come in here and star courses. The courses that you've taught in the past are going to be in the past enrollments, and of course future enrollments is going to be ones that haven't opened yet. If you decide to remove a course, all you have to do is select that star to remove it. And then you can just go back to the dashboard and those courses will be available to you. The inbox over here in the left, you notice I have a number 2 by it. That tells me that I have 2 messages that are in my inbox that I haven't seen yet. And so if I click on that, it's going to show me those messages by identifying them with a little dot in front of them. I'm going to go back to the dashboard. Now the final thing over in the left navigation is the calendar. This will be the calendar for all of your courses. So if you have courses that have due dates on assignments, when you click on that, you're going to see all of the assignments from all of your courses right there. You can deselect or select them by selecting the box in front of the name of the course. If you look on the list, it'll list all the courses that you're the instructor in. And that's all I have to show you today about LearningZone. Please contact us at onlineed@hutchcc.edu if you would like more information. Thank you.